so easy. That thing kills. It's especially at hyper, since I imagine Beacon's going to want to stay back and try to space a little bit better. Smashville, button check.
Okay.
Zubat will almost always button check. Button check on a non-legal stage. Please. Thank you.
So, have you ever seen the Battlefield version of Smashville? It's so cursed.
The cursed stages are pretty awful.
It's extremely cursed.
And cursed stages, I'm pretty sure in general, should just mean Battlefield or Omega versions of tournament legal stages.
Yeah.
Because they just feel so wrong.
The Battlefield version of FD at least looks kind of good.
Those are
like,
the
I like
most
the platform design.
The Battlefield FD and the FD Battlefield are the most cursed of the
Well,
cursed.
the Battlefield FD you at least see in like Trophy Rush and Smash 4, don't you? So it's like,
Yeah,
it's a
you
thing.
used to
They've
see that
used it.
on For Glory too.
Yeah.
So FD Battlefield's probably the most cursed, but
Yeah. I think Smashville Battlefield is way more cursed than that. I actually like the platform designs on the Battlefield version of FD.
I'm still just distracted by thinking about all the cursed stages. But getting into the match, I'm excited.
They finished their button check, and we've finished our cursed stages conversation. They do go to Smashville.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by the choice. I feel like Zelda probably wants more room, but I haven't seen much of Zubat's Zelda play. Whereas Yoshi kind of just wants to be in your face, so less room helps that a lot of times.
I mean, this does allow him to control more space with Phantom, though. Control more of the stage.
It's true, and the middle platform can be... Zelda can camp underneath that pretty well with Phantom and other tools.
Yep.
But mostly just kind of pokes back and forth. There's been no major neutral breaks, nothing huge.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the difference, is who's going to start making like bigger reads on the opponent first. Because
yeah, this is definitely a feeling out period of sorts.
Both these characters kind of have also like just kind of huge, not burst momentum, might not be right, but they can cover such large distances between Egg and Phantom and Up B and Yoshi's ridiculous air momentum that like things are never really going to be safe on this stage.
Yeah, and Yoshi has stuff like that. Oh wow, what an egg!
Even lands the egg. Yeah, no kidding. And now he just hit Bernard. Just went right underneath Zelda and just got the cause of the problem.
Pour one out for Bernard.
Both of them kind of just like kills. That back air will kill. It's very strong. It's a combo move. That thing just got buffed.
It's such a strange back air now. I love it.
And you kind of have to DI it down, which people are not ready for either, because it sends kind of at a higher trajectory than you might expect. Zubat going for that up smash out of shield. There it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was waiting for. Like at a high percent, Yoshis tend to try to space you out more, like with eggs.
And Zubat loves doing that kind of thing too, teleporting into people.
Oh yeah. I mean, they made it so safe for Zelda in this game.
Yeah.
Misses the lightning kick. I think Beacon's probably holding in, and it's a little harder to get if you hold in at the beginning.
Ooh.
Gets the up tilt, trades with the down air, but still got an up air off of it. And honestly, Yoshi seems to do okay in this matchup. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to get in, because that's kind of the thing with Zelda. If you can get past Bernard, it's typically an okay matchup for you.
Yeah.
That up air, though, almost killing real early.
Zubat's been going for that a lot, too. That's the first one he's really landed.
And I don't mind the read, because, like, yeah, you were expecting the eggs, but Beacon's adapting. He's baiting those out.
Oh. He jabs in the wrong direction.
Did nothing with it. That's so unfortunate.
You think maybe the buffer messed him up a little bit?
They could be.
Like,
I don't know, but
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Hopefully he doesn't let it shake him, because he's been playing pretty well so far. And it does give Zubat a lot of momentum, which Zubat's happy to take.
Yes. Zubat, a very good player.
And catching a lot of these landings with up air. Zubat's really spacing that well, and that's just a bunch of damage. The way Zubat's dancing around, I think he... Ooh. Great confirm. He might have been looking...
That was super smart.
Yeah, no kidding. Those up airs seem to be... Like, I'm not sure if the hitbox is just bigger than I think it is, but he's spacing them so well and catching like a relatively mobile character with him repeatedly. That's impressive. Also, very acute knowledge of how high Yoshi goes with his double jump, because a lot of people predict that not consistently. That first stock, though, like, it looks like Beacon has it in him as long as he doesn't kind of panic.
I think Zubat definitely started catching on to things too. We saw him start catching jumps and all that.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the biggest
It's what
thing.
he's been trying to do all game. You saw him set up Bernard or the Phantom and then try to catch a jump.
Yeah, no, it's definitely true. And I think the biggest thing is Zubat figured out how to not let Beacon land.
Yep.
And that's huge in this game in general. You never want to be above people. So if
Oh,
Zubat
no.
can keep that up, it's his to lose. I wonder what the bans
I'm
were.
so angry.
Just
He
don't wanna
actually
commentate this
counterpicked to the stage. I'm so mad. Who would do such a thing?
I don't even know how. Does the slant affect Bernard? Does he just like run along the ground no problem? Or
I'm not
I
sure.
have no idea. We'll find out at some point, I imagine. Though the stage is small enough that we might not see it as well. Looks like he probably just does.
Is there some sort of story behind Bernard, or is it just because Jay started calling
it's
him
just
that?
Jace.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's a good name. It suits him. You know how sometimes like you have a pet. Ooh, great spot dodge. And that was.
When we say Jace, we're referring to Green Tea, another member of Downbeat, who's actually running bracket today in Josh's absence.
But yeah, you know how like some people have a pet and they tell you the name of their pet. You're like, yeah, that just makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Bernard. Like,
Yep.
you could have said Bernard without context. Would have been like, you mean the suit of armor? It just works.
Yeah.
And ooh, Duck was all but out of resources there.
Jeez, I don't hate that Downbeat. Like, it almost worked. And Zubat definitely wasn't ready for it. If his shield was a little bit lower, he would have got him. But
Yeah, you just need one good hit for that to just completely break shield. But Duck just wanted to land, or Beacon just wanted to land. Ooh, parry on a projectile that long range always makes me nervous. Because that means you know they're expecting it, and Zelda's got the teleport to do something about it next time.
Yeah.
How do you land,
Oh, man.
though? How
Yeah,
do
exactly.
you land?
You brought this up at the end of the last game, and that's been the story this time.
Ooh, guess the egg to stuff out Zelda. Ooh, just
At least
barely
kicks.
outspacing. Because like Yoshi's nair is pretty big too, but Zubat's getting right around it and getting those kicks beautifully. And now he's going for a little bit of style. He's quite a bit ahead. Don't blame him.
No. Yeah. Forced to jump there and takes advantage.
Fakes low, gets the air dodge, and just reacts with the upper. That was a beautiful edge guard by
That was-
Zubat.
Oh, no.
And the counterpick not really working for Duck. I actually think in this matchup, even though like it feels like Yoshi wants us to be pressing buttons, Duck was actually doing the best
Beacon.
when he was right. Beacon was doing the best when he had enough time to play the mind game of, am I going to throw an egg or not?
Right.
Gave him more spaces to land. So I think that's actually hurting him in the matchup.
Oh, no.
Up air, up air, up
Somebody
air.
help this poor Yoshi.
So sad.
Call Yoshi
Oh.
Protective Services or something.
Oh, the taunt.
But he even taunts. All right. Well, we know Zubat's feeling confident. I love
Yeah.
that taunt, though. Another one.
You got to feel good about not getting hit by the forward smash immediately after it, though.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
be
the
it.
elevators. How did that hit from that far away? That
It's got a big
hitbox is-
scoop odds,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's bigger than I thought.
So,
I remember Zubat. We were playing Inkling Zelda. It was in bracket, and I got 2 zoom-ins. He was at like 180, and then he elevators me at 57, and I die and lose the game.
oh no.